You can watch Southampton versus Man City and Man United versus Bournemouth on Now TV for just €10. So what's stopping you? Going shopping again? You're already on first name basis with the sales assistant. A family party? Your Aunt Mary has seen you 4 times this week already. Don't let anything get in your way. To treat yourself to a Now TV Sky Sports Day Pass and watch the games that matter to you for just €10, search Now TV Football today. Content streamed via internet. Full terms at nowtv.com.
Blog Talk Radio.
You know that I got it anytime you desire. Hustle always ain't stopping. We live with that Endie Fiya. Get it straight to the point, no chaser, no false facts and no chaser. Gas, we're on your way, that entertainment news with a little bit of inspiration. Put it off to the side, east to the west, to everyone in this nation. Let it be to the celebration. With the girl in motion and an RP4. Switching the keyboard, real no sleepers. Giving the game on all we know, so won't you please pay attention? Cause if you're really on your own trying to get it, need an idea how to make your riches. Hit it from the soul, how to do it in the video. Need an interview, can't lose. If you've been better than bruised, this is exclusive for you. These are the tools. We about to bring you to school. Learned it before it was cool. That Endie Fiya, yo, come here with me. And so desire, run with Rich and the sea. That Endie Fiya, Fiya. That Endie Fiya, Fiya. That Endie Fiya, yo, come here with me. And so desire, run with Rich and the sea. That Endie Fiya, Fiya. Endie Fiya, Fiya.
Queen, your eyes are constellations. Your soul shine like moonbeams on the pond of your purpose. I want to get wet in your wisdom. Bliss me with your beauty.
She's beautiful, she's fine, she's classy, she's mine. Like a diamond, she shines. Her presence divine, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful, she's so beautiful.
You look good, I wanna put you on a platter. But I'd rather see the curves or your gray matter. Yeah, I'm country, but I'm a conscious dude. I keep it G and I still wanna comfort you. You smell nice, so fine. Do that Tony, slow wine. So when you lay on my pillow, it never rains. On the south side of Mars, ain't it strange? And you drive me crazy. Smile so pretty and your locks so wavy. A southern gentleman is how mama raised me. When I see a queen, I treat her like a lady. And when you treat me like a pharaoh, my pheromones, I turned on. That's how you make a pheromone. Yeah, so baby, let's ride. I spread wings and baby, let's fly. Come on.
She's beautiful, she's fine, she's classy, she's mine. Like a diamond, she shines. Her presence divine, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful, she's so beautiful.
You make me see the God in me, I'm a different man. I'm talking opening doors and let me kiss your hand. And I love your style, the way you dress. And them fish and grits, you make the best. I love the sass, but a whole lot of good in you. Get you classy with a little bit of hood in you. And I like that, plus you handle business. Even though we need each other, you're independent. You go and get it, no time to waste. You keep your head high and the shoulder straight. Baby, close to you, we so in tune. You be got my flow, you like the moon. I taste God when I kiss you, you make it rare. Heaven's in your smile, take me there. I taste God when I kiss you, you make it rare. Heaven's in your smile, take me there.
She's beautiful, she's fine, she's classy, she's mine. Like a diamond, she shines. Her presence divine, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful.
we're on the same stage. From different books, but we got the same page. But if you read my table of contents, my conscience is all about you. And I want us to create volumes of us to me and you on every shelf in this library called the universe. Cause inside and out, you're beautiful.
And that was so beautiful. Another track from our Endie Fiya Legend Award winner, Moody Black. I want to add on the line really quickly. He's in between work right now. One of our nominees for the Most Inspiring Interview Award. This is Hurricane Cam out of Philly.
Pittsburgh. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, my bad. Damn, that's I should know that. Oh, I should know that. Oh, damn on me. Out of Pittsburgh. That's right. How you been?
I've been good, man. I've been working like crazy. Busy bee.
Gotta make that money.
Gotta make
that money. Yo, so, and I was briefly telling, how each artist or guest, how they, were nominated in that category. And just talking about, just gems that you were able to drop, the knowledge that you constantly spit. But Cam is a rap historian, hip-hop historian. And, we've had several guests on the show that they think they know a little bit, and Rich and I kind of look at each other like, we didn't know that. Like, we go research it like, that ain't even correct. Like, what are they talking about? But the information that he brings, it's factual. I think it's important that we know people are always talking about the culture, but what do you really know about the culture? You know what I'm saying? And not only that, he's also bringing you history, like going back in time, not stuff that happened like 10 years ago. Like, he's giving you history, he's giving you facts. You know what I mean? I know you're at work right now, but just when I talk about inspiring, just leave our people with just a little bit of hip hop inspiration this evening.
Mm-hmm.
What you got for them?
I'm sorry, say that last part again.
What you got? What can you leave our listeners as far as, a little bit of hip hop inspiration?
I mean, that's like a vast topic to talk about. When you speak about hip hop, you got to go all the way back, and that's with a lot of the newer generation. They can only go back to 6 months, maybe. They'll
right.
They'll go and they'll be like, oh, the song last week, that's old school. They're like, what are you talking about, man? So it's like when you go and you're in a genre, that's anything that you do. You got to learn the history of it. I know when I had my first job, I was flipping hamburgers at Wendy's with my big sister, and right in the orientation, they was giving the history about, Dave Thomas and how the whole franchise started and everything. So with anything, you have to know the history, the origin of where it's at. When I speak about hip-hop, I say, you got to go back to where it came from in the 70s in the Bronx, DJ Kool Herc. A lot of people, I remember there was something on Facebook, somebody was saying a lot of these artists don't even know where hip-hop began. And I'm starting to see like a lot of comments and everything like that, and I commented and I said, DJ Kool Herc, the Bronx. Somebody was like, you're the only one that got it right.
Right.
Well, I'm a hip-hop artist. I should know. So, but that's just a part of me being a historian. If anybody knows me, I got a bachelor's in history, and my specialty was African American, Latino, and Native American history. So anything and everything I do, I'm constantly, watching documentaries on, hidden colors, or, random documentaries on like just last night I was watching a documentary on the prehistoric shark. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm always constantly like seeking knowledge, seeking, new information that I can soak up. But sometimes it could be useful for certain things, Sometimes it's just good to have, but knowledge is key, knowledge is power, knowledge is everything. Can't do nothing without knowledge.
Exactly. So there you have it. Now you see why he was in the category for most inspiring interview.
Well, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate the honor. It's an honor to be nominated. I didn't even know, the nominees was going on. I just happened to pop up on Instagram and I was like, oh, tag, we got awards going on. And I'm like, okay. Let me get my Denzel on,
Yeah, so what you got coming up for the new year?
I'm trying to work on my first album. Just actually a few days ago I just graced the cover. I got a new magazine cover. It's a digital magazine. It's called Hot XX Magazine. I'm on
that sounds like some porn. Sound like some porn.
You know what? I said that to a couple people and people was like, "You do porn?" You do porn. I mean, I always get, people always, people when they look at me, if you ever look at me, a lot of people, say I look like Lloyd Banks from G-Unit. And there's a porn star called Brian Pumper who looks like a bulky Lloyd Banks. So I had several references, people saying I look like Brian Pumper and everything like that. So when I told people about the magazine, I was like, yeah, I'm on Hot XX Magazine. And I was like, you do porn? So I was like, I don't do porn, but I can, my death stroke is crazy. But it's, I just, kick off 2019 right. I'm on the 5th issue. It's crazy. The mutual friend that I have, she has her own radio show, her own magazine. That's her magazine. I was blessed to, be on the cover of it to kick it off and everything. My song Holla is doing pretty good right now. So I'm going to, work on my first studio album, like my first recording studio album. And I'm doing it without a label, and the studio album is called Street Politics. And it has a little bit of everything. It has, some East Coast hip-hop 90s to early 2000s feel to it. It also have, some West Coast, feel to it. And it also got some reggaeton for all my boricuas out there, all my Latin people got some reggaeton popping.
That's what's up. You have a release date yet or no?
Nah, I'm writing it right now. I haven't even recorded anything. I haven't even got the beats yet, but it's all mental. It's all mental. It's all mental. I got it, so I'm writing it down as we speak.
Gotcha. Well, thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you.
Category.
All right.
I will be talking to you. I'll definitely be talking to you. And tell your missus I said happy belated birthday.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye-bye. Right. That was a nominee in the most inspiring interview category, Hurricane Cam, out of Pittsburgh, PA. There we go. Moving on to the next category. This is the biggest, the fan base category. Now, some people said they didn't like to call it fan base, and they would prefer supporters, and call it what you want to call it. Let me tell you how we came about this category right here. Actually, my daughter came up with this name. That's why it probably sounds so, high schoolish, like fans,